Hey everybody, Woodju here. Time for Medic Mailday. Haven't had one with any silver in it for a while, but finally decided to start buying again. Trying to pick it up here and there. Ended up picking up quite a few in the last about 2 weeks or so. So we'll start out with that and then move on to the cards. Start off with a Morgan Dollar 10-ounce bar. Sorry about the lighting issues, been fighting this all evening, but I'm just going to do it, screw it. So I got that. Then bought quite a bit from Scottsdale, about total of 20 ounces from them. I got the Reserve 10-ounce bar. I'm just leaving it in the bubble there, so because it doesn't have any sort of protection on it. And on the back, you can see well enough through the 10-ounce Reserve bar from Scottsdale, and another 10 ounces, and they sent me 2 5-ounces with this one, both of the same bar. I believe this is the Prey bar, if I'm not mistaken. So it is, yeah, the Prey bar. And here's the back of the Prey bars. 2 of the same thing. So there's another 10 ounces, that's 30 ounces. Here's 40 ounces with a nice 10-ounce Northwest Territory bar. And then a couple parcels. I got 4 half-ounce. I think it's half-ounce, isn't it? Yeah, 1/2 troy ounce fine silver for the half-ounce coins. So yeah, 42 ounces of silver in one mail day. Probably last of the silver for a little while until I can watch the prices and see how it's doing. Been fluctuating back and forth for a little while, so we'll see. But 42 ounces, so been stockpiling. Haven't really sold any of it either, so which has always been my problem. To buy it, then have to resell it, and be able to hold on to it this time. So see what happens. Now on to some cards. I've got one new Hall of Famer, which is one of the new inductees. I'm not going to show them, but also added in Bill Parcells, a 10 out of 10 that I had from before my future Hall of Fame PC, as well as my 2-color patch auto of Chris Carter, which I'd love to make a 3-color, but for now it's just going to be a 2-color until I can find something a little nicer. So rest of these, like I said, one of the new Hall of Famers that just got in, and the rest of these are either upgrades or just extras, whatnot. This first was an extra. Haven't decided if I'm keeping this one or the other one. Probably the other one, but this one's just as nice. I'm half tempted to keep this one instead. But 6 out of 15 2-color patch auto of Jim Otto, National Treasures NFL Greatest. Then I like this set. I would love to put the set together, but some of the primes are just going too high. Plus there's a couple redemptions, which I've got one redemption I'm waiting to hear back on from this set already. So, but picked up 2 of this guy. The first one I picked up, I wasn't expecting to really win the price I wanted at, and plus this way at least I had this one if I didn't win the other one that's right behind it. But I did. This one's 21 of 25 2-color jumbo patch autograph of Mr. Leroy Selman. But that one is actually available for sale or trade, because I won this one. This is 20 of 25, the one right before it. 3-color patch autograph, Leroy Selman. So that's the one for my PC. The other one's available, as is my other Leroy Selman. So yeah, finally found a nice patch autograph of this player. Been after one for a while. Didn't know this one even existed, actually. Just kind of got lucky and happened to stumble upon this at a price I thought was pretty fair. I actually hit buy it now, which you know how rare that is for me. Initially I made an offer and I said, you know what, screw it, I'm hitting buy it now. It's a 1-color prime patch with stitching and 2-color prime patch, 9 out of 9, Hugh McElhenney, or McElhenney, however you prefer to pronounce it. I usually go McElhenney. Sorry about lighting is so poor, it's hard to see, but it's very nice. Both patches, there you go, you can actually see both patches there. Very nice piece. So that's for my PC. No. Card down. We okay? We're fine. No damage. That was scary. So we had a card down there for a second. Sending those something a little place a little safer. Moving along before thought for a second maybe I saw something, but we're okay. Anyhow, moving along. This next piece I bought, paid a little bit more than I wanted to for it, but almost paid pretty close to the same for one that's not even as nice. Initially I thought the patches might be faked, but really there's no sign that it could be faked really. It'd be very hard to do without damaging the card. Plus I looked at the other one. The pictures made it look like the other one was a little different, but after I looked at this one and compared it to this one in hand, there's a little gap in the L, which I know Panini or Donruss at the time occasionally had happen with some of their patches. Could just be the age, or just could be poor placement on their part, I don't know. But anyhow, and the autograph is just barely fully on the sticker, but it is still, it's 6 out of 10, 3 color patch, 1 color patch, 3 color patch with a little gap, autograph of Willie Lanier. You can see right there on the bottom part of the L, maybe, there's just a little itty bitty gap. There you go, you can probably see it now, over close to his picture. Autograph almost runs off the sticker, but not quite. So there's another piece for the PC, and of course my other Lanier is now available. This next one I picked up just because I thought it was a good price. I'll probably hold on to it and sell or trade it later, or I might make this one my PC piece, because actually I think the autograph on this one's a little nicer. Even though I love Donruss Classics, and this autograph, the E on it is slightly like very light, but the full autograph is there, and this is 3 out of 4. Like I said, I figured it was a very good price on this. It's from Plates and Patches 2011 cut autograph. 2011. Okay, yeah. 2010 is when they were in the case. Okay, I was confused there for a minute. Anyhow, 2011 Plates and Patches, Mr. Ed Healy. So I do have an extra Ed Healy. I might post up and see what you guys think in one of the groups. I'm kind of leaning towards keeping this one, since you can see the full autograph. Like I said, the E is very light, but the other one, a lot of it's cut off here and there. Not completely distracting from the autograph, but just a full visible autograph I think it's a little nicer. So, and finally, this is number 252 in my NFL Hall of Fame autograph, since the new inductees do have possible 253 in, but I'm not going to show that or anything until I have it sent into PSA and authenticated. I'm about 99% sure it is authentic. Sure hope so, but I'm getting it sent in quick enough, so if something's wrong, I could probably file something on eBay if necessary. But anyhow, you'll see 253 probably in a couple weeks. It'll be a little bit before you see that one. But I picked this one up before his induction, paid probably about the post-induction price for it. But very nice. It's a little like bend in the top right corner of it. Not horrible, but trying to find another one of these at the same price probably now be a little rough. It's the Autographics 12 out of 100. It's the short printed version of Mr. Larry Allen. It'll probably be available after I get the Hall of Fame one from Panini, but I wanted to go ahead and pick his up before he got inducted, which I was about 95% sure he'd be inducted this year. He was. Still a little pissed that Jerome Bettis did not make it, but at least Chris Carter finally made it. He needed to be in there. Not so sure about Warren Sapp. Figured Bill Parcells would finally make it. This was his 4th attempt. Other thoughts on it? There were some other guys that really should have and could have gotten in there, but what are you going to do? I'm not a voting member of the Hall of Fame committee. Love to be. That'd be a lot of fun. But afraid I'm not. So anyhow, yeah, 42 ounces of silver, lots of Hall of Fame upgrades, one new one, some very nice pieces. I'll probably put a link to my bucket below so you can see my current Hall of Fame autograph collection up to this point. If you go around in there, you'll be able to find the extra Hall of Famers that are available. I have this Ed Healy in the extras right now, as well as this Jim Otto, but the Ed Healy is probably going to be swapped here pretty soon, I think. I want to talk to another guy, see what he thinks, but that's what I'm leaning towards, just keeping that Ed Healy, making the other available, excuse me, and go from there. So that should do it for now, folks. Hope you enjoyed the mail day. Like I said, I'm not going to be having too much more coming in other than number 253, which I'm not telling anything on that until I have it in hand, PSA DNA authenticated, and know for sure that it is fully authentic. So that should do it for now. I'm done rambling. It's been almost 11 minutes now, so I'm sure you're tired of watching, if you are even watching. To all you commenters, as always, even if I don't reply, I do see your comments. Thank you for commenting, thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a nice day.